Welcome to Web Handling. My name is Dave Roisum. In the previous clip, we described an app that helps diagnose your specific wrinkle from a number of different types. This app helped designers and maintenance people alike determine how close machines need to be aligned to avoid one of the most common types of wrinkling. This slide is a review from Module 2 of my Web 101 course. Those of you who have not had this course should probably do so, as what follows in this clip builds upon that material. Let's take an overhead look at three rollers in a line as the web moves from left to right. Further, let us assume that one of the rollers is crooked. The path of the web is governed by the normal entry law that we have seen many times in Web 101, such as in the sections on spreading and guiding. We mean normal in two senses of the word. First, normal in the sense that it is the usual behavior of the web. Second, normal meaning right angle. The web must bend to meet the crooked roller at a right angle. It is this in-plane bending that poses the risk. In fact, 4 risks. First, the tension on the outside of the bend is increased, increasing the risk of yielding or, on brittle materials, web breaks. Second, the inside of the bend may go into compression, increasing the risk of buckling. Third, and most problematic, is that a wrinkle at an angle may form. This is the subject we will discuss in far greater detail in future modules. Finally, the path of the web is moved. 4 risks from just one crooked roller. Prior to the Wrinkle Predictor by AbbottApps, you would have had to gone to my Mechanics of Rollers book to find the misalignment wrinkling equations and then write them into a spreadsheet for calculation. Now, we have an app where these calculations are literally at your fingertips. Better yet, the app is easy enough for even some operators to use, yet powerful enough to design and maintain machines with. Even better still is the app is free. The Wrinkle Predictor does 4 things. First, as its name implies, it calculates the threshold for the diagonal shear wrinkle caused by roller misalignment specifically. If you have other wrinkling types, you want the Wrinkle Troubleshooter app instead. Second, it calculates the onset of a slack edge that can be used to protect the web from non-wrinkle damage, such as web breaks and distortion. Third, it calculates the offset of the path due to in-plane misalignment. Finally, as most all of the AbbottApps, it converts from metric to US units with a mere mouse click. We will let you enter your parameters into the app. You can use either text mode, which is often easiest, or sliders that will come in handy for the next step. You will see that every entry is straightforward and guidance is available with a mere mouse click. If you want to convert units, all you have to do is click on one of the upper left-hand checkboxes and all units are converted. However, the main utility of this app is to calculate the allowable roller misalignment. Here, we merely slide the misalignment slider over until you see the hard wrinkle box go live. Not only does it give you what is the threshold of pain, it gives you the angle of the wrinkle. This threshold of pain can be used to set tolerances for web machine design and maintenance. The only thing you need to do more is to provide a safety factor on the instant failure given here. I have written extensively on this in the last couple of years. A safety factor of something like 4 for converting and 10 for paper mills may be appropriate. Thus, we would be looking at perhaps a 3 mil allowable misalignment instead of the 14 given here on this ordinary converting example. While this fractional hair's breadth tolerance may seem tight, It is achievable with best practices design and maintenance and is regularly done in paper mills. Finding the onset of a slack edge usually means pushing the misalignment slider a little bit further until the slack edge box goes live. There's no need for as much of a safety factor here. The last thing you get automatically for any in-plane misalignment is the path change of the web. This can be useful for steering guides and other applications. Thank you so very much for watching this module in my Plant Practical series. Stay tuned for more clips on AbbottApps and other web handling topics.